All right, so this one, these commentaries are a little riskier to try to set up, but this is going to be more along the lines of how to basically improve your mechanics at Fortnite and go beyond just like in order to do the more advanced stuff, in order to get more kills, or in order to just be more dominant in the game consistently, you're gonna have to play in areas that are a little bit more high risk, and you're gonna have to drop in areas that are gonna have a lot more action and emerge victorious from those areas. So Tilted Towers is always the one that people talk about ever since it's been released. You land here if you want to get good mechanically. When you land here, you're not necessarily going for the win, although you can win a good majority of the time as long as you're doing the smart things. Alright, so I'm aiming at Trump Towers, so when it's on screen like it is there, I'm going to drop down. Trump Tower is the one, it's like that gray building. I'm going to kind of swoop in and try to get into the river low enough so that I can land right in the tower. I'm trying to time it out just so that I can be one of the first to the top of the tower. This drop's a pretty good one, so I should be able to fight for it. You want to land, when you're doing these mechanical drops, you want to land in a way so you can be first to get the gun. There's a shotgun over there, so I gotta fight this guy for it. 1v1 goes my way. Double pump is really strong. Take the big shield. And now we have to clear friggin' room by room. You're gonna hear the footsteps the whole time. I can explain this until I'm blue in the face. The reality is you just gotta practice. I know he's around here and he stopped moving. I'm gonna farm as I move down. You can also defend yourself, putting floors around. Reduce variance a little bit. I know there's a guy in here with me. Pretty sure he's just not moving. Being a nerd. Put a trap somewhere random. You never know when they get the kills. So a lot of action around us, but not necessarily after us. There's definitely a guy here unless he snuck away. Pretty sure. Just checking every room, trying to be smart about it. Looks like the dude was not moving and got sniped. There it is. See, that was the camper. He gets exactly what he should get, which is a bullet in the mouth. I'll take that gun, and there you go. Now, our opponents did the work for us. Chop this up, and then keep looting. There's a reason why you don't want to play slow in Fortnite. You don't want to stand still in Fortnite. That can happen to you. 1 minute, you're camping, and the next minute, you're dead. You're done. It's over. Sometimes I use the burst, sometimes I use the AR. I'm feeling the burst right now. I'm going to play it. You'll find that I use different guns depending on my mood. I'm a moody creature. Tilt the Tower's pretty quiet. First person to move is going to probably draw a lot of attention. I'm going to farm these out real quick. Get enough material so that I can move. Now I'm going to move to the next building. I'm going to move building to building. That's what you do in any town. You go building to building. Reduce variance. It also gives you cover. Move to the buildings that are closest to you. I don't hear any sound. A lot of people don't traditionally camp and don't make a sound. This guy is lit as fuck. Okay, he's down. I got a guy looking at me. I don't know what he's doing. I think we're getting nades. Back up a little bit. Even if he doesn't know how to throw, you never know, he could get lucky. Okay, I hit that guy for a lot of damage, so I'm going to push across. Stay low, because if he knocks us down, it's going to hurt. I'm going to go above him. Keep thinking about what happens if someone else pushes you in Tilted. And that's what's happening right there. Someone else is pushing. This guy's probably hiding down here. I'm going to check my first instinct, which is probably down here. And he is. And just third person him. Third person peek him. There's really no time to react, especially if you're on the right side of the wall. Like if you peek from the right side, it's very hard to react. Now there's shotgun shots going down here. I still have 300 mats. I'm going to push across. Jumping, trying to find the bodies. Okay, this guy's throwing stink bombs at me. I'm gonna open with some damage and then push. You land that damage like... What? Why can't I build? That's a bug. That damage is huge for those types of fights. Put roofs on his head. That's going to fuck with him pretty hard. A lot of people don't know what to do in those situations. Get with him because he's low. And then break his wall down. And then take high ground again. That move with the roofs, that one's pretty advanced. It's the type of stuff you learn when you've been playing for a while. If someone ramps over you, put the roofs on them. It stops them in their tracks, and then they go, I don't know what to do. We could actually even look at the replay of this game, and you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. So this is the open of a high kill game. This is how it would look. Coming through Tilted, dropping in, owning Tilted, landing in the hottest tower in the streets of New York, dude. The Trump. Landing at the Trump, and then you go through, you farm it up. Now, I'm gonna get a little bit more materials. I'm gonna try to get more materials. Mainly wood. Wood's really good for just standard pushing stuff. You always kind of need it. It's like the backbone of a push. Check this chest. Slurp, we can drink that. That'll bring us 75 shields. I'm pretty strong, actually. I'm nearly late game looted. All I need is just more wood piles. And then I can start moving around. Depending on how high you want your high kill game to be, you be more aggressive. You want crazy like record, like 20 bomb stuff, you literally just run at people. You just run. As soon as you're done fighting one group, you move to the next. Now, I don't know if you guys remember where the bus came from, but as you get better, you'll start to pay more attention to that. The whole game, you'll be thinking about that. Now, I know the bus went like this, which means my kills are probably this way. Maybe some at Greasy, but Greasy are going to follow me eventually anyways, unless the zone is nice. Also, the weaker players will be this way. The reason why is because they've already been in fights, most likely. Players don't do anything heavy in thought in Fortnite. People just kind of land and hope for the best, and they normally go to the first place that they could see. Just getting a little bit more mats before I move, because I gotta go across the river, and the river's dangerous. River is like super scary. Anytime you go here, it's always scary AF, dude. So just keep moving, keep jumping, keep wiggling. The reason why you do all this is because you don't want to get sniped. It'll still happen. Some dudes will hit a lucky shot on you even if you're wiggling. But you're just trying to reduce the variance. And so, we're going to... I'm going to go towards Salty. Like I said, I'm pretty sure there's going to be people around here. The majority of the people are going to be this side of the map. That's just how it is. Again, the bus went like this. It's where the people are going to be on this side. Because that's where the bus went. From this side, that means people drop early. They drop early, and the reason why they do that is because they get impatient. They get impatient, so they drop in the first thing that they can drop to. So as you're running through here, you see? As you're running through here, you need to, emphasis on need to be looking everywhere. Even though I'm pushing this guy, I'm trying to get the high kill game, I'm also looking around behind me. You just gotta be kind of robotic about it. You gotta be like a simulant on like Perfect Dark. So what I'm gonna do is, the way I'm gonna handle this play is I'm gonna go up and over this guy's box. The reason why I'm doing that is mainly because there was another guy in the distance. I don't really have long-range guns, so I would rather play above the fight as opposed to below the fight and get in a situation where I have to recover. There's a guy next to me, too, so I'm going to actually fight to go high right now. I can't because I suck. Try to take high ground. It looks like he fell. What the hell? He fell? Okay, so he's a noob. So that's cool. We basically get that guy. And then this dude over here is very gentle. Keep the crosshair right on him, and you'll deal the damage. A lot of people think that they can put the crosshair near them and they're entitled to damage. You gotta have that crosshair right on top of them. Alright, I'm gonna switch to the blue AR. Kinda like it a little bit better, a little bit more reliable. Guy right in front of our face. High kill game dictates I will push. Looks like he's pushing me. That's not a problem. We can play ball. I'm gonna shoot him down, though. If he wants to build that high. I don't deal any damage there. Just thinking about where he could come from. Gonna build up because somebody else is shooting at us from the side. He's nading us. Very dangerous. Push some shots on that guy. Take a little fall damage. Again, gonna build up. It's too chaotic right now. There's a guy behind that building, behind that tree. There's a third guy that jumped into the fight. Okay, this guy's annoying. I'm gonna build in such a way that I can fight both guys. Notice how I keep fighting for high ground. This is why you have to farm mats. Makes it a lot harder for them to take you down. I want to bunker this guy, but I want to do it smartly. There could also be more people around me, so I have to think about that. I'm going to break this tree because it's annoying. I'd get knocked down, not a problem. Build back up again. This guy goes up. I'm getting naded, box myself in, spam mats. This guy gets exploded, so I know he's dead. We hear him die. Go up over him. Edit. Drop down. Keep fighting. Don't die like a noob. He wants to play that high? Okay, I got something for you. There's another guy coming. You're not as good as me, though. Sorry. Happens. I understand it. Jump pad, I'm going to use that to get the hell out of here, dude. And that's a war. We survive it. We come out unscathed. Sort of scathed. We got a guy in front of us. I'm thinking a little boop boop action. Little boop boop, get some distance. Pretty active gameplay. We didn't get a lot of the kills there. I'm kind of sad that I didn't do a bigger jump with my jump pad, but that's alright. I'm going to take some damage from the storm. I've got to push this guy and hope that he has, like, bandages or a med kit or something of that nature. Seems very gentle. That's good. I needed the gentle after that craziness. We're going to go ahead and bandage. Now, I think I'm going to go bandages and shields here. Just because I'm super low. Like, I'm not max on anything, I mean. So I'm at 150 total, and I can restore to 150 over and over again. I'm going to fall down. Kind of low on mats. Lower than I'd like to be. Again, we got kind of unlucky. There was a guy nading us the whole time from high ground on that mountain. But we came out on top even though we were sandwiched and had a lot of things going wrong. The key is to remember, in those situations, if you have your mats, you should be able to play chess with it a little bit as long as you keep replenishing your build. And think about where people are, what they're likely to do. I don't have any more bouncer pads, which is a shame. Bouncer pads are what allow me to take high ground really easily. And you can tell that I've been experimenting with those a lot more than other people. Because I tend to see... Normally when I get into those bouncer battles, I normally come out on top. I'm going to keep moving, keep grooving, keep farming. There is a chest here still. I see a guy down there. I don't really want to fight him yet. I don't want to draw attention to myself yet. Unless I get some easy shots. These shots don't look too easy. He's jumping in and out behind cover. I don't really trust myself to hit those. Just tell on myself and get into a battle. There's also like 10 people left. Guy up there. Chilling. Going up. I see you, man. I see you, baby. Shaking that. Oh. Oh, I can't build there. That was weird. I thought I could build a little ramp. Now, it looks like either a build battle. It sounds like a build battle. So we're gonna, again, you gotta be decisive. You gotta be aggro, even in the clutch. You can't get nervous. Just gotta do the right thing. The right thing here is to challenge people that are low. They're low, after all. There's a third guy here. What the heck? I'm gonna go up on the hill now. The reason why is because they're getting really high up there, and I don't want them to just turn on me from high ground after they get done fighting each other. Box myself in. Shoot him down. He didn't die to fall damage. I checked the kill count on the corner. There's a lot of people over there, so we want to be smart about this. This guy seems good, the guy in the build there. I could get sniped from behind, so I'm just going to box myself in to make it less likely. Down that guy. It's annoying, but you gotta do it. I've got a lot of ammo. Again, making the shot harder. Going down after this guy. He's gonna try to rocket me if he has a brain. He's obviously brainless, because he decided to not rocket me. Cool. Now, I've taken out these two guys, third party in the fights. We're gonna go up. Look around for, I don't know what. We're gonna go down here and get full shields. And a scar. Nice. Box ourselves in, put a roof on our head. Even a stair if you want to be super greedy. And by greedy I mean safe. Very hard to break into our build easily when we do this. Edit that. And then walk our way out. Reload everything. After every fight, reload. I make this stuff look easy because I've been playing forever now. Lots of games. Little mistakes add up. I don't have any bouncer pad. We've got a guy building in our face here. It's kind of dangerous. I'm going to drop down and hope he doesn't blast me in the head for doing so. Okay, he's pretty passive, it looks like. I'm just going to move across, get into the zone, wall preemptively so that he doesn't get to shoot us. I'm going to build a tower of my own right next to him, right next door. If he nades me, I'm already thinking about what I'm going to do if he tries to nade me. Build a ramp next door to him. And then ghost peek him. Dinked him. Could be worth a push. Probably not, though. There's still 5 guys left. Could cover up around us. If you don't know how to ghost peek, it's spacebar and control. Also, when they look like he's squaring up like that, move, wiggle a little bit. It makes it harder for him to hit you. Sometimes they'll hit a miracle shot on you. But you're making it a lot harder for him. There's a guy in that tower too. In fact, I'm a little scared of that. So I'm going to go like this. And then get this kind of angle. We're actually making it a lot harder for us to die to that extra angle. Doing something like this. We're also confusing the fuck out of our opponents. He can peek us at any time for doing this. I'm going to break every map that he has. Repair our wall. Again, ghost peek him. Just constantly spacebar control up. Eventually, he's going to try to stand his ground. We'll spam his mats. We'll burn all of his mats down. We made him peek finally. He got mad. We can repair that a little bit. Tried to hit him after the wall break. Now we're getting kind of sandwiched here between 2 people. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try to shoot this guy's build down. I'm gonna do it in a unique way, I think. It's a lot of strategy in moments like these. You don't want to get shot in the face for challenging people that you shouldn't be challenging. Like that, you see what I mean? I thought I was safe there, but I clearly was not. I think I'm getting pushed or something. This guy's going pretty crazy. Oh shit, I'm fucked. Famous last words. We're gonna build down into our building. I think this guy's going crazy on us. We could be getting pushed by somebody else, too. Now, we could get shot because we're low, so I'm going to build up in advance. And try to figure out... Okay, so there's the guys. I got to push them right now while I'm... Okay, I got to 3P him. Scare him a little bit. I'm gonna try to shoot this down. That's the only way I win here. Unless he does that. Now, he's super low. He's super low. I'm gonna just spam him out. Go up over him. And then drop on his head. And there you go! That's a Tilted Towers commentated game for you. All the talking! Okay, so there you go. You saw my strategy of how I got high kill games from like Trump Tower. Alright. That's basically it. And then if you want to get higher kill games, you just reduce the amount of farming that you do, and you just push more. And you're going to die more doing that, but you see this is a pretty accurate representation of how to get controlled high kill wins. You know? Alright, I'm out. Bang, bang. Thank you. Like, sub, share, all that shit. I'm out.